Okay, I have to write an article on the life of the town's hero and brewery founder, Pawtucket Pat. Now, where's the normal, well-adjusted person who works in a small-town archive?
Yes?
I'm looking for some old manuscripts.
Excellent. Bats, take me to him.
First page, Dad, don't read this. Second page, seriously, Dad, don't read this. Third page, Dad, what are you doing? Don't read this. Fourth page, I kissed my sister. He says that he didn't create his recipe for beer. He stole it from some Native Americans and killed them to keep his secret. And then he kissed his sister again. This is a big story. Can you believe it? It's like we're Woodward and Berenstein.
Follow the honey.
Hey, what are you guys doing? Why are you so upset about Pat?
Pawtucket Pat was a phony!
I remember you. But no, he isn't. He's a hero.
Not anymore! He's a racist murderer, and this statue should be torn down!
God, there's a lot wrong with this, but you can't tear this down. Pat's an icon. That statue belongs right here in the park, next to the statue of Quahog's greatest missionary, Father Touchboys.
That statue was removed a year ago.
For what? Where do you get off?
In my bedroom, mostly. Sometimes the bathroom, or wherever I see a lady seal an envelope.
Good. I am glad we can talk frankly about sex. And Brian, how dare you try to take down the statue of Pawtucket Pat?
You don't actually support keeping it there, do you?
Of course I do. It's been there my whole life. And I'm gonna do whatever it takes to keep it up.
Finally, Peter cares about keeping something up.
Lois, will you stifle yourself?
Yesterday, Meg sat there without pants.
Yuck. I'll be damned if I'm gonna let some draft-dodging liberals tear it down.
We don't have a draft.
Well, then, who shaved my head and yelled at me for 2 months?
Peter, we've been over this. That was the Heaven's Gate cult.
Oh, right, that thing with the shoes. Yeah, once I got the shoes, I split. For years, it's been a tradition that every boy, when he turns 16, has to kiss the statue's crotch while his friends take pictures.
That's not a tradition.
And I think some fun was had at my expense.
I'm uncomfortable with a racist statue being smack in the middle of Quahog, but as a woman, I need landmarks to find my way around town. I mean, without that statue, I'm completely disoriented. If anyone needs me, I'll be in the kitchen. Damn it, who moved the lamp?
What does the rest of the family think? Chris?
Ha! You got sunflowered! When a Gen Z kid wants out of a conversation, he leaves a large sunflower in his place.
There is no way the children regularly disappear and then replace themselves with sunflowers just to express their boredom.
You got sunflowered again.
Why are you back?
We only have one sunflower.
Meg, you're currently taking world history. What do you think should happen to the statue?
I don't care. I'm an agent of chaos.
Ow! It's a part of history, just like Catherine the Great.
As your empress, my legacy shall be expanding Russia's borders, growing her armies, building palaces that will be admired for centuries.
We heard you had sex with a horse!
There is no horse sex!
Is this guy bothering you, Kathy?
I can handle this.
Excuse me, would you sign this petition demanding that the city take down the...
Take down the what?
Nothing.
Could you do me a favor and elbow wipe 74 years of pigeon off my shoulders?
Who are you, anyway?
I'm Rhode Island founder Roger Williams, otherwise known as the end of the worst field trip in elementary school history.
The kids are very disappointed.
And wife is totally getting them jazzed.
I'm not getting any signatures on this petition.
Oh, mostly they just say Brian is gay.
Yeah, I have to be careful. If 200 people write it, it goes on the ballot.
To support Pawtucket Pat, please welcome Kid Rock.
Whenever there's a town debate with racial overtones, I'm there on the wrong side.
Oh, crap, everybody run! It's Adult Rock!
Kid, you want to tell me why I found your mother's best t-shirt cutting scissors outside in the rain?
I don't know.
Why can't you be more like your brother, the?
God, I can't believe Peter is actually winning public support for that damn statue. And he's throwing rocks through my window, and it's his house.
That rock was too heavy. Gotta find something lighter. Okay, so something in between.
That statue is such a disgrace. I'll tell you, part of me wants to march down to that park and remove it myself.
Well, why don't you? It'll be a noble act. Think of it as civil disobedience.
But I'm a good boy. I obey. I always obey.
Don't think of it as disobedience. Forget I used that word. You're a weird guy, Bri. A weird doggy guy.
Ha! Found some medium rocks.
You know what? That's a great idea. Like not separating immigrant children from their families.
If you're the first one to stop applauding, that means you're racist. But before we begin, I'm just going to use the park bathroom at night.
Stewie, no!
I got a lollipop!
That's great, bud. Now let's stop talking about that lollipop and get to work.
I guess you only paid for driver's side airbags.
Yeah, when I bought this, I was dating a girl I didn't like.
I just hope we don't get caught.
So what? Mom would just ground us and take away screen time, and then realize that without screens, she has to entertain us and immediately give it back.
Stewie, destroying a statue is a felony. If we're caught, we'll go to prison.
I can't go to prison! Peter watched all 6 seasons of Oz with me and a baby Bjorn. I'm too young to have someone go poo on my face.
All right, Stewie, just relax. And don't do that weird, nervous laugh you do when you're hiding something.
Got it.
Morning, everybody.
Where have you guys been?
No, nowhere, of course.
We're from the Narragansett tribe, from whom Pawtucket Pat stole his recipe. And we are annoyed that no one has asked us what we think. Pressing issue isn't what someone did 300 years ago. It's how do we help Native Americans today and end the institutional racism that still plagues society. The poverty rate on reservations...
Oh, damn, you got sunflowered.
Everyone, come back. We've all been so focused on what the statue means to us, we didn't even stop to consider how Pawtucket Pat affected others. Quahog is a wonderful town because of who we are and what we do. Now, crowd of angry whites, I think we all owe our Native American friends an apology.
Sorry.
Angry whites?
Sorry.
That's better.
Sorry things got so heated between us and that I took a dump in your dog food.
Wait, what?
I know. Politics, huh? Let's go home.
I'll drive. Where the hell are we?
You know, we might even win an award for this. Award voters love it when someone with a right-leaning viewpoint admits they're wrong. They declare it's good storytelling and character development.
Oh, like 3 billboards.
And Green Book.
Driving Miss Daisy.
American History X.
Yeah, all those, and many more. But can anyone name a single movie where someone on the left took on a more Republican-leaning viewpoint? Doesn't even have to have won an award. Just has to exist. Anyone? Anything?
What about Fritz Lang's Metropolis?
How'd you get here?
In my Hyundai Sonata.
Yeah.